The story of a mermaid that tells the truth. There was a little girl named Horia. Her mother taught her honesty. Horia loved herself because she was honest. Horia said, "I am honest," which means that I always tell the truth and that I do not lie. One day, while Horia was playing in the garden of the house, spinning and turning, she suddenly fell on the flowers unintentionally. Horia said, "Oh, I destroyed the flowers. They are my mother's flowers." Horia said, "My mother took great care of these flowers and she used to advise me not to play near them. My mother would get very angry with me." Horia said, "I am in big trouble now. What should I do? How do I act? I will not tell my mother the truth because she will be angry with me. I will tell my mother that the dog was the one who destroyed the flowers when he wanted to search for his bone, and that I saw him do that." Horia thought and said, "But the dog is not at fault. He is the one who guards our farm. I will say that our neighbor Hassan was the one who destroyed the flowers and that I saw him jumping on them, and he is indeed a naughty boy." She thought again and said, "But Hassan is not at fault, and my mother will talk to his mother and perhaps Hassan will be punished for something he did not do." She thought again and said, "I will tell my mother that I do not know who destroyed the flowers, perhaps because the sheep walked on them, perhaps because the turtle ate them, and perhaps because of the strong storms." Then Horia cried and said, "No, I do not want to lie to my mother because she raised me to always tell the truth. I will now go to my mother and tell her the truth about what happened, and I will bear the consequences of my behavior." Then Horia cried and said, "No, I do not want to lie to my mother because she raised me to always tell the truth. I will now go to my mother and tell her the truth about what happened, and I will bear the consequences of my behavior. This is better than not telling the truth." Horia went and told her mother what happened. The mother embraced Horia and said, "God bless you, my beautiful daughter. It is true that I was sad about the flowers, but I am very proud of your honesty." Horia planted new flowers with her mother, and the mother gave a flower to her daughter, Horia, and said, "I love you, O honest Horia."